Have you ever been a victim of a natural disaster or an accidental home fire? If so, you already know how far-reaching and devastating the loss of your personal property and life can be. Last year, there were nearly 500,000 home fires recorded in the U.S., leaving victims with hundreds of millions of dollars in property losses and, in some cases, the loss of precious life. It seems in recent times there have been many more tragic natural disasters than ever before. Take the recent devastating events in Japan, with an 8.9 earthquake followed by an equally devastating tsunami and near-nuclear disaster. Even on our own soil, people of the United States have had to contend with catastrophe head-on. Events like Hurricane Katrina left thousands of people suddenly homeless with no more than the clothes on their backs. Katrina victims literally lost everything they owned, including their personal identification and life documents. Victims reported they couldn't even prove who they were, which hindered officials in accounting for lost victims and reuniting them with loved ones who were also displaced. You can never imagine the consequences of losing everything and then having the inability to rebuild your life without the things we all take for granted, like the ability to utilize personal identification. Katrina victims reported frustration with the things that should have been routinely possible, like reestablishing banking, legal, and financial accounts, because they lacked the fundamental ability to demonstrate who they were and what they owned prior to the catastrophe. The point is, picking up the pieces after a catastrophic loss is harder than one can imagine until one is personally faced with such a tragedy.
If you are like most people, you're probably justifying the fact that your own life documents remain unorganized due to lack of time or resources. You may even be asking yourself, what are the odds that I would be involved in a natural disaster? Consider this. Most victims of natural disasters seldom expect to be in such a compromising position. The truth is, there are many reasons to have your life documents in order. Not only natural disasters, but identity theft as well.
At Shurvault, we take pride in helping people to prepare for such unexpected events by giving our customers a simple yet comprehensive system for organizing all their life documents in one place, accessible anywhere. Shurvault cannot prevent a catastrophe from happening, but it can mitigate the extent of loss you may suffer should you become a victim. The Shurvault Protection process is easy and immediate. Shurvault is the only system of its kind for storing, managing, protecting, and accessing your most critical life documents permanently and inexpensively. Every component of the Shurvault software is designed to make sure you are protected and guided through the easy process of gathering and storing all critical documents. It takes less than an hour to set up, or just a few minutes each day, to protect all of your personal property and hard-earned assets with a few clicks of your mouse. Shurvault is downloadable to your PC or accessible online from anywhere in the world. They say hindsight is 20/20. Don't get caught without the protection of Shurvault. Your identity and documents are priceless. Now you have a way to protect them. Shurvault can mean the difference of spending a few minutes now to protect yourself, or years of regret should you suffer a loss of identity or documents without Shurvault to help you put your life back together. Many people live in a false sense of security, believing that bad things only happen to other people. But the reality is, sooner or later, we all have surprises in life. Without Shurvault, should your calculated risk ever be put to the test, you may wish you had the Shurvault solution. So, take the time now to learn more about what Shurvault can do for you.
Are you ready to get started? Here's a quick summary of what's included. First, evaluate the assets, inventory and documents you wish to protect. Don't forget you can also protect priceless memories like family photographs, baby pictures, videos, birth certificates, and diplomas. Shurvault is designed with your safety and ease of use in mind. Log on to www.shurvault.com. Next, log in adding your username and password. Using the left column, you can upload documents or just add important contact information. Here's an example of how to type in important contact information we don't want to lose. Next, we upload a document. Click on Documents in the left column. This brings up a broad list of options. Check marks indicate documents that have already been uploaded for that category. We'll upload an example of tax returns. Shurvault is easy to use, has a great autosave feature, and is hyper-encrypted so you know your documents are safe. If you need to edit, delete, or download a document, go to the Documents, choose your document, then you can choose Edit, Delete, or Download. To print a report, click on the Reports in the left column. Select all the documents you want to print. Now you can open it and print or download the file to your computer. Begin using Shurvault today, and you'll see it only takes a couple hours to secure your future.